I'm gonna need more Dr. Pepper for this one.
Daddy issues? This daddy issues does not explain this.
Thank you very much.
And I love you, random citizen.
can I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
I will judge you, it'll just be quietly. I think everything's working except the goat today, so that's pretty great. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Tiny Town. Can you believe we are on day 29? Because I sure can't. Yes, we do have a tiny town inside Tiny Town now. Isn't that fun? Working on a diner today. What a great Tuesday. Welcome in. Let's see, I believe Storyteller was the first person here. Yes, so Storyteller, Ava, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Many apologies for the goat not resetting. I'm gonna have to get my husband involved because I don't know why that's happening. It should automatically be resetting every time I restart the bot and or restart the computer, so don't know what's up with that, but hopefully we'll figure it out. RMJ, hello, welcome in. Amara, hello. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I would be so honored to work with EA on building up a world. I would have some opinions though, so I feel like they probably won't hire me. But that would be pretty fun. Let me make sure live chat is selected. Just because every once in a while chat gets busy, it only shows me some of the messages. And let's do a quick little recap on what we're working on here. So, Tiny Town, I have to keep streaming this every day until every plot is full, but you guys have the option of destroying stuff, which makes the stream longer. We're on day 29 of 10, so there we go. We will be doubling these rates tomorrow so that you guys stop and I can finish the town. That'd be pretty great. But those are the general rules. And then the goal has not been updated this week yet. There was a lot of nonsense that went down yesterday. This does not reflect that because I put the numbers on here after YouTube has decided how much of that super chat money they're going to keep. And they haven't told me that yet. That usually takes 24 to 48 hours. So this has not been updated as of yesterday for anybody wondering. But even still, we have hit the $600 goal, which is about 500 more than I expected. So overall, y'all have just absolutely blown past all of the apparently ridiculous limitations and restrictions I placed on you in my brain. So thank you very much. I'm not very good at thank you speeches, so that was my attempt. There you go. You're welcome. Anyway, we currently have every single plot sponsored because you do have the option to sponsor plots. Currently, we're working on a 50s diner. Yesterday, we finished a mini historical town. So we'll be finishing the interior of our diner today, and then we will be doing a build based on Winnie the Pooh. Now, I've done 2 honeypots already, so I don't think I'll be doing another honeypot. I'm tired of the round walls. I need a break. Yeah, we've got a lot of interesting stuff coming up today. And for the interior, I was thinking something like this, because hear me out. Can we actually do this like curved ceiling recess thing? No, but because we can't paint the ceilings, we could have a similar color pattern on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Or like reverse rugs where we just paint above the tables. And yeah, we could do fun stuff with the ceiling is my idea. Could always be hexagonal. No, it can't actually. We can't do that. Octagons, yes, but no hexagons. Christy, hello, welcome in. So I think we should try and go for something like this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is, oops. This is where we're at currently with our exterior. If I can actually finish the lot and play test, I'll upload it to the gallery. But if y'all destroy stuff, then it's gone forever. Oh good, the hiccups are here already. Why does this happen? I don't know. Now what I want to know is whether or not we are going to have a tile that's going to match this like salmon pink and teal situation we've got going on. Well, you know what? I should grab some lights, shouldn't I? Because then we can actually see the colors accurately, which is pretty nifty. Mateo, do I think the builds will survive? I hope so. Because I'm tired. It has been, honestly, more sad than I anticipated, destroying stuff. So I would really, really like if the things could stay. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I really like this floor pattern. Like, I genuinely like everything about this image here. But the only way I'm going to be remotely able to get a tile similar to this is if I can find a floor tile that's a full floor tile, so none of this split up business, that has the tealish swatch, a black swatch, and a white swatch all in the same tile. So this one is almost an option. That's not quite right. Yeah, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Forgot that the roofing options didn't reflect the actual shapes of rooms we could achieve. Yeah, funny how that works. The game is dumb. Oh well. What can you do? Complain about it, obviously. Because this one comes in like this blue, which is, this color, mint maybe, which is nice, but then it doesn't have the black, so I'm not going to be using those. I don't know. I don't know. This might be an unreachable dream. What about you? This one, this one, this one. This is a little fancy though. Like this is clearly some nice stone. I don't think we're doing stone. I think we're doing porcelain. And this is just black and white, which is fine. Worst comes to worst, we'll just use this one. There's crashing happening outside. I'm pretty sure it is just a trash truck though, so I think we're good. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be our best set of options. I don't think I'm going to have another bright color unless we do this one, but then this is like all the tiles, and I don't like that so much. I prefer the single tile look. Hello, Splish. Welcome in. So I think I'll run with this set here. So we will do one row that's black and white, like this. And then the next row will alternate the white, but then instead of the black, we'll do the blue. Alright, so we should be able to just go through and do the white first. And if I do the floor all at once, then we won't end up with another one of those grooming salon situations where the floor didn't end up lining up. I'll fix that. Oh, I fixed that too. Dang it. I got... I got distracted. Hang on. There we go. There, that's what I wanted. Kind of. A little bit. Close enough. Alright, we do still need a floor plan of sorts, so I need at least one bathroom. I would like to have a bar area as well. And if we're going to make this a full restaurant, we're going to need the dine out stuff. So maybe I should grab that first. Do a little show all action here. I need, actually no, we're just going to go over to appliances. Ooh, we do have this one. Maybe we do this one. Because I think this slots to a wall, doesn't it? Yeah, that feels good. Let's do one of those. I think we'll do that one. Missed the grooming salon, it was cute, wasn't it? Oh well. I think we'll do this kitchen here, and then we'll do... We need a host station. Oh, we have 2 host stations. You have lights on you, so you win. And a waiter station. I think this is all we need. So now I have to build out a kitchen. Should I put the kitchen over on the side? I could put a kitchen over here. And then when you walk in, this is like where the waiter and everybody is over here. The waiter stand and the host stand. And then we'll put the kitchen door here. And we'll have this to the side. I don't... maybe? This is a full kitchen, right? It says full disclosure chef station. I think this is all we need. A good way to check would be to switch the lot type too, though, wouldn't it? Restaurant. We still need a sink and a toilet. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yay. Kind of. Oh, also, from last night, I did find the MCCC Woohoo mod, so grabbed that. I could make this smaller, but that's not very helpful. Could also make it larger. Move this window over. Put our bathroom here. Bathroom, kitchen. I'll put the waiter stand inside the kitchen at this rate. Maybe add some more counters for like a dishwasher or something over here. You come in, you get whatever's happening over here. You sit down. This is very small. I feel like the kitchen's too large. And then this doesn't let me have my milkshake bar either. Making you wish diners were still a thing. If you know where to look, you can still find some. I feel like my kitchen's too large. I like the idea of having this window piece. Okay. Let me find what else I want, because I would also like to have a bar for people to sit at. I think that would be nice. Which one? I don't know. Batu? Prob's not. Wedding stories. This could work. With the vertical paneling and the lights. I'm keen on the lights, as you can tell. I like the curved nature of it. That could be fun. We might be able to fit that in. If not that one, I did also think about this, but I think I'd just rather do a full service restaurant. I really wish we had 3 tile bars, but we don't. We just have 1 tile bar so you can extend to make a 3 tile. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe this one will work. Stacy, hello. Thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome into the stream. Have to do a hunt through your city. I hope you can find one. We went to a diner once that was actually made inside a rail car. Like it was literally one of those. It was so fun. I wonder if our kitchen even has to be that wide. What if it's only 2 deep? Behold. And we have a little pass-through window like that. And then we have our waiter station over here. And then I'll add another counter over here. Probably not that one. We'll fix it. Dishwashers are here. Yeah, dishwasher. It's a very small kitchen, but I feel like we're only going to have 1 or 2 cooks back there anyway, you know? Chuki, welcome back. Thank you so much for the roses. That is so kind of you. And then the waiter station can, or the host, or whoever the heck this is supposed to be, can still be over here. We'll have the door back here. People will be tripping over each other all the time. It'll be so realistic. Still need a stupid bathroom, though. I hate bathrooms. What if we just do a half bath? This is a pretty tiny diner, after all. Tiny, tiny. We will see about that. Nope. Other direction, please. This way. Thank you very much. Should probably have the waiter station out here in this case. I love how it's just clipping straight into the window. That's fine. It's good. Who needs anything to be remotely reasonable? Alright, we'll grab that. And then I remember when we were searching for the chrome panels, there was also a door. And I said I'd probably use that door, and we are going to right there. Should actually be swinging the other way. This is a terribly dangerous kitchen setup. Please do not set up your kitchen like this. Please and thank you. But I think it'll work okay for us here. We're just gonna pretend that makes sense. Maybe I'll add a refrigerator or something. I don't know what these people need. I've never operated a diner. Sure, that looks good. Okay. When did we get a curved bar? So we actually have 2 curved bars in the game currently. We have this one from Journey to Batu, one of the few good items, in my humble opinion. And we have this one, which is from Love Struck. So this is fairly new. For some reason, I thought we had one with My Wedding Stories as well. But clearly, I'm thinking of something else. That's okay. It seems like a fire hazard. Nah, it's fine. Dining tables. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do like this though. You know. Maybe we could. Trying to decide if I actually want it to be like in the corner. You know, loop around the corner like that. Or if I want it to be coming out from the wall, but just curved. Be cool. If I do that, that's going to take up way too much space, and we're going to have room for, like, a table. So maybe we stick with this. We do need our Sims to be able to get behind the bar, but that's okay. We need space there for the bathroom anyway. It'll be fine. Everything's great. You need to obtain Love Struck is growing like the Grinch's heart. Someone's struggling to start the car on the road behind your house. Oh no. I hope there's nothing wrong with their battery. Those things are so annoying. We could do the spa day door again, but this is see-through. And I feel like this is a classy establishment, so we're just going to go with a nice bathroom door. All right. We should be able to get a booth over here, I think. Ooh, actually, with the windows, will the booth fit? Things I didn't consider. Eesh, that's a little tall. This one's not too bad, though. It's a little different vibe, but it does actually fit under the windows, which I feel is important. A super exclusive diner. Maybe. Maybe the bathroom could be an outside addition. I mean, technically we do have some space back here. I could... How much space do we have? Because I can't build... Oh, I can't... Wait, can I just drag this whole thing back? Oh, I can. Oh, that's going to actually solve so many of my problems. Ha! That's a great idea. Oh, I know why I didn't do that before, because I was trying to keep it centered. But I think that just having a small walkway around the back of the building is going to be totally fine. I do then have to adjust my little roof situation, which means I have to fix my lights that I spent years placing, but it's fine. Alright, I think those are the only floating ones. So then I'll grab this. And we'll do a little bit of alt placing there. This is going to be such an interesting thumbnail when we finally get to upload the lot. I have absolutely no idea what the gallery is going to do with it. Oh, good. None of the lights over here stayed. It's fine. Okay, that wasn't as painful as doing it the first time. So anyway, if we push that back a little bit, I'll have to fix my floor pattern, but it's all good. We could actually shrink the bathroom down a little bit. Yeah, no, we're going to fix the floor pattern now. We'll just make this whole back row white, and then we can fix the rest of it. So black, 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 and blue, 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 and then this one should be white as well. I think that's right. There we go. Okay, still just doing a half bathroom, but that would let me make the this area make a little bit more sense. Okay, why is my floor just being weird? I don't know. Anyway, a little bit more space here, which would be nice to have. Yeah. Okay, cool beans. Maybe then we push a booth back here in the corner. If this corner is going to be a little bit larger, and we have this just right up front. Ooh, that's a good idea. Genius. Can't wait to playtest this and for nothing to work. It's going to make me so happy. I think we'll probably do this one. And this should let us, gosh, I really hope this works, should let us actually grab the, why am I in lighting? The booths. Corner booth. Yeah, there we go. That's what we'd be wanting. That's great that we don't have any of the colors we're working with. We have the blue. I didn't want to do the blue. I like this like teal color, though we don't have the teal in the floor or the booth, which is sad. We don't really have the right pink color either. This kind of matches the bar though. Our color scheme might end up changing a little bit inside, which is a bummer. Anyway, we've got a booth. This is great. We also need walls. I know you probably were thinking I was going to grab a table, but no. I want walls. I was thinking about tiled walls, but I'm now thinking about just grabbing this same wall color and just bringing it on inside. Wow, this is bright. Okay. It's fine. But yeah, no, you see how the floor doesn't match and how I'm sad about it? The bistro one come in pink? Probably. If this one has better colors, we're going to go back to it. This comes... Oh, see this one? This matches the wall in the back. Same with the pink. It doesn't have the cushion color, but it does have the... we might end up having to go with that. Because this would blend with the wall pretty nicely. What about you? Don't you dare have the right colors, because this is ridiculous. Not really. We do have purple, though, obviously. Because that's great. So we could put this booth back here, which is nice. Yeah, we might end up going with that one. Sad about the corner, but this also I think will fit more people. All in all, like we can get a larger table here, so that's important, I guess. Man, I'm really sad about my floors. I'm gonna see if there's a better way I can get my floor color. I don't know if it'll show up as blue or green. Like, this would be a much closer color match, but I don't like that it comes in the tiny tiles. Can I afford to be crabby about it, though? It's really the question. Like, that's a really good color. This one, actually, we might do the bathroom in that one. Yeah. I mean, we could always just go in with the ye old, spa day, but then the floor is literally glowing and I don't know how I feel about that either. Metals, linoleums. Oh. What about something like that? That gets the colors in, and it keeps the black and white checker, and it's the right color. I feel like if a diner had the option of a glowing floor, they would choose it. The glowing radioactive floor, very, very diner, very 50s. Yes, yes. This is supposed to be an actual general kind of sort of maybe 50s diner, because I'm so good at that. Now I do want a peachy pinkish color, something like this and this as well, which I'm thinking will be in pinks. Like that, maybe? I'm just thinking the all blue walls is a little much, but I don't know what other color we'd put in here. And I kind of like, I'd really like to bring in some of the split tone walls. What am I pressing to highlight certain floor panels? Oh, so since these are technically different floor colors and floor patterns and everything, anywhere there's a different floor, you can just hold your new floor color over whatever tile you want to replace, and then when you hold shift, it will fill in all of those tiles. Usually if you hold shift, it'll fill in a whole room, right? Like you're seeing here. But if you already have a pattern set up, it'll only replace the similar tiles. So that makes switching out pattern colors very, very easy, which is really, really nice. The radon craze. Anyway, there's also this one, which is very pink, and I like this, I think. There's this one, which has the stripes, but I don't like that one as much. I think I like having some tile, and it brings in the white from the floor as well. And ow, we're just completing our little my brain died. Our little color palette over here. I do love the flowers, and we will also be decorating the walls fairly heavily, so we don't have to go too crazy, I guess, with a pattern or anything. Or this. Oh, that's more of a very clearly green though, and I'm kind of sold on this more on the blue side color. I don't know if that's too modern. It's kind of fun though. Sam, you are so welcome. Vibing so hard with the bright colors. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. I, unfortunately, also really like this. I don't know how I feel about the yellow. I will let you guys have some input there while I continue to search. Let me know how you feel about it. Stucco Basics. I do not have much experience with the 50s design. The most I've done is some research on mid-century. And also, this isn't necessarily supposed to be like super duper accurate. So I'm just trying to pull in some pink. We'll go with our blue teal color that I've already committed to pretty heavily. So I feel like I like the tile, but if you guys have thoughts, you can share them. Do we also have a better color for this? Not really. What is this one called? This is called the host with the most station. Do we have another host station? I feel like we do. I'm going to see if the other one has better colors. White, blue. Okay. Stick with that then. Pink with the tile seems to be the overall preferred option. So I'm going to paint everything blue again. And then I'll grab the pink tile. Which is making me think I'll actually probably bring this back. Ooh, I didn't finish fixing this room here. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Okay. The rooms have been worked on. I still think I'm going to do the pink tile walls over here. We got the pink. We got the blue. That's a lot going on. Sorry, you thought it was a 90s Taco Bell? Hey, no worries. We're supposed to be doing 50s diner. The outside looks good. Obviously, we're still working on the inside. It is a noodle burger milkshake fusion shenanigans stuff happening over here. Tables. Oh, how I love and hate thee. Okay. Bowling night? Now, I found the best way to do this is to place the table and then move the chair to the table and then adjust it from there. Also, we could place booths on either side and then have a standalone table behind them, and then they can like throw food at each other, which would be kind of funny. I think we do need to be able to access both sides though, so it would kind of just be standing like this, unless we go grab the vertical tile thingamajigs from City Living specifically, because the City Living ones and the Eco Lifestyle ones behave differently, and I think I want the City Living ones. Are the City Living ones not in... Yeah, they're these. They're not in the wall decorations where I thought they were. Anyway. These are actually kind of sort of a floor object, not a wall object. So they automatically slot where I need them better. Anyway, a little bit of a divider there. Private dining. What do you think about that? You can reserve that area for your next birthday party. Milkshake bar. Yeah! What kind of bar did you think I was putting in? Hello, Kirsten. Welcome in. Okay, now we definitely need the wall light that I've always said I need to build around, because I don't know how else we're going to use it. I see absolutely no issue with this whatsoever. You're not going to hit your head. It'll be fine. There we go. It's great. Tropical milkshake noodle burger diner. See, I'm just thinking, okay, burgers. What are they? Salty, We've got the umami flavor, right? Savory, whatever all that stuff is. But then most noodle dishes also fit the same profile, right? We're not getting tart, sweet noodles. Well, maybe you are. I'm just saying that I feel like the burgers and noodle flavor profiles are matchy-matchy enough that we could make this work. And then we can also get some milkshakes involved because that goes with everything. Anyway, that's my party area now decided. And what else do we need? Oh, this would be a funny like restroom sign. Can I get it to work properly? It's going to be a little bit too big if I leave it there. Grab that. And actually, we have, I believe, little, like people decals, you know? They're the arrow decals. I know we have people. I've done so many patterns with them. Yeah, do you come in teal and pink? You don't, which is a tragedy. Look, you're going to be friends, okay? There you go. It reminds you of the pancake place you used to have. Lots of booths and also old car pictures and sign decorations. Oh yeah, I think we'll be good. Quite the fusion restaurant. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I don't know why anybody would ever be concerned about what's going on here. Oops, guess we're saving. Okay. We need a toilet. We need a sink. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think my toilet choice is going to matter. We're just going to pick one. And then pick another one. Little sink option. I don't know. I don't know how much the sink is going to matter. I might go with just one of these. Why not? Okay. Sure. That looks great. Might go with the silver finish, though, to match the other metals we have here. Going to the bathroom hand in hand. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Kirsten, I'm doing okay. Happy to be building. A little bit stressed about making this actually work well. But I'm doing my best. Ooh, toilet paper. We are not monsters. There we go. I made a bathroom. Everybody can be happy about it now. We do need Strangerville, for sure. Where are you, Strangerville? Yes. Behold, many, many pictures of cars in the whole Route 66 deal. So we're going to be grabbing a bunch of these. I feel like we're probably going to size all of them down. Hang on. How many swatches are there? There are so many swatches. Let me just make a little collection over here. I like how this painting actually places multiple automatically. I'm not holding shift. They just keep placing. The game just knows that you don't just have one Americana art piece. You must have them all. Okay, so we have 8 swatches. That's fine. I'll put the duplicate in the bathroom. Obviously. Yep, that looks pretty good. Any other brilliant ideas for what I should be putting in here? I don't think I can fit full plane parts. That's not gonna work out. A ranking rug? A purifier. Yeah, let's instill confidence. That's not gonna fit in the house or in the build even if I wanted it to. This looks good. We should definitely have one of these. Where are we gonna have this? Over here, maybe? Don't have a ton of wall space, but the wall space we do have, we will be filling out. Purifier should go in the bathroom. Like one of the Febreze things. It's a little bit large, but if I shrink it down, I think it'll be okay. There you go. It's not timed properly, so it'll always just spray you in the face. Oh yeah, this would be great. We don't have space for it though, unfortunately. Cavalier, hello, welcome back. Okay. I don't think I need to ignore unlocks on this lot. I think that was for last night. So that should be good. Gosh, what other pieces are we like must-haves? Blueprints? Yeah, that sounds good. Grab a couple of those. America. Let's see. Wreaths. Don't know about wreaths. That doesn't feel very hypoallergenic. Oh yeah, sports. Sports in America and chess. Chess counts as a sport today. That shoes will be staying on. Thank you very much. I don't know about club flags. This would be a fun place to do club gatherings, though. Diploma? Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all ever see people's diplomas or fake diplomas just hanging around? It's wild. Some old pictures. I think these will all be pretty good. We're doing a lot of resizing and rearranging, and that's for sure. Oh, obviously we need one of these. Very important. Do you have space for a jukebox? Oh, absolutely. We'll add a jukebox, and we'll also try to fit in a couple more tables and some stools. I just got distracted with wall decorations. I will not be stopped. We should have a menu outside for people waiting to read. Can I put it on the column? Because this will let you actually plan your order, which will make your waitress love you. Okay, get one of those. A fake menu. Yes. No, we'll just talk about a chair. Check out this chair! That's what the sign says, I've decided. We do have some of these collections, which would be nice, except we don't really have the wall space for them. So we're gonna have to go with just a collection of our own. We'll have to curate it ourselves. Can you believe? This feels like something we should have in here. Time cards or something. Is it even a diner experience if you're not getting sprayed in the face by air freshener? I mean, America's favorite pastime. America would benefit from playing a little bit more chess, I think, in my humble opinion. Hanging lights? Yes, most definitely. Stuff on a shingle. Yeah, maybe not. That one. Stuff like this. The diner-style restaurants I've been in seem to support their local communities a lot. So I feel like maybe some of these things are just sort of like supporting local schools and whatever. You know? Cows. We also support cows. Very important. Oh yeah, we'll grab some of these for sure. Maybe these? Possibly. If... No, that's the exact same swatch that I just had, though. If I can get them to fit. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We also have, of course, the actual art section, but I thought checking out some of these wall sculptures would be good. Do a little map. Sure, why not? Now we know where we're going. I think that this is going to be important, so I'll grab that. A blue ribbon, absolutely. Maybe a few of those sprinkled throughout. Spirit of the Jungle, that's... Yeah, I don't think that's quite going to work for us today. One of these. Let's see. Do any of these colors work? This one does. Sure, why not? Maybe that'll be our curtain over here. I don't know. Place definitely sells teriyaki burgers and deep fried carrot fries. Carrot fries? I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, and we also have some of these neon lights. Let's see if any of these are going to work well for us here. You know what? I think the cow plant will be a good option. The flamingos, for sure. Alright, so I'll grab those. Don't think we're doing nautical stuff. I'll grab this, though, because sure, why not? Bowling. Dude, we need to build a bowling alley. An actual bowling alley, not just a building that also happens to have bowling in it. You can exist over here as well. We have so much rearranging to do. Dishes, fishes, signs, ribbons. Oh my goodness. So many things. We've already grabbed a couple of the neon lights. I think we already used this one. A jersey? Jerseys would be nice if I can fit them. And the trophies and stuff. Alright, that'll be easy. We can fit all this stuff, right? That'll be fine. Dusty hanging plants? Maybe. Tomas, where else are we live? I'm also live over on YouTube currently. So if you hear me talking to people that you do not see, well, that's where they are. Okay, I think we have enough art to get us started. I'm going to start with the most difficult areas. So like, I think I'm going to put our little pennants over here because this is a fairly small area. And I don't think anything else will fit up there. So go with that. That'll be fine. We do also need the jukebox and hanging plants. I don't know about hanging plants. We'll see if we have room for obviously fake plants, but for now, I'm going to go grab the appliance? Electronics. Electronics appliance, same difference. This one, obviously. Ooh, I lied. Wait, no, this is so good. This is pretty much the only place it would fit though, and that's really, really cutting into our ability to have, more tables, but, okay. Options. Sign is in cursive. Do you think the people who dine here can read cursive? I mean, yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I really like this. It has the colors that I like. It's just absolutely massive. So, yeah, I don't know. The big one's cool, but it takes so much space. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's going to be that or the bar, and I want to keep all of it, obviously. Now, we do also still have to add bar stools to the bar. Then I feel like Love Struck's going to be our best option. Oh my goodness, these are so far apart. I feel like garage door's opening. I guess the husband's home. Man, those are really far apart. I mean, I could go in and like add dupes. You know, stools that you can't actually sit in. Or I could have them facing the other way so we could be sitting outwards. For the vibes. No idea if this is gonna work. Did the husband bring nachos home with him? That'd be nice, but I doubt it. The small one's broken and they keep it in the corner for vibes. Right. Oh, well, No, it's way too big to fit behind there. Okay. We could do this with the bar over here. I don't know if I love these two colors together specifically. It's the closest thing I have. I might just go with white. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Saving. we need to fix these walls. This is starting to drive me a little bananas. We're going to start over here. We have to put it a little bit below there just to make sure that everything actually fits. And now we'll start going in and adding all of our little pieces. Resizing things. And just pretending that it's all going to work out. Put you there. Maybe put 3 of these like stacked-ish over here. Okay, it sounded like he maybe forgot his keys, but I think we're good. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, let's do more like this then. It's kind of like little framed postcards this way. And maybe another picture. No. I think we need something else. Maybe one of these. Slightly different shape. There we go. Mixing it up like a pro. I'll grab this. Because why not? We'll grab one of the horse ones. Actually, let's swap these. I'll put this down here. It'll fit a little bit better. I'll scooch these to be down this way. Yep. You go there. You go there. You go there. So many pieces. Okay, that's a pretty full wall though. That's the vibe we're going for. Sign says they got a C- on their last health inspection. What? It's fine. Okay. Keep doing walls. Hello. Let's put that here. I'm sure this has some sort of historical significance. How close to the floor do we want to put these pieces? I feel like that's something we need to figure out. We is mostly me, and I recognize that. Do I care? Alright. And jersey. Because see, this is kind of large, so this would fit over here pretty well. I'll put this down here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sure, why not? Those there. Cowboys. And then I'll just see how many of these I can reasonably have across the top here. Just have a couple of strings of lights to fill in some space. I'd like my cow, please, and thank you. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put the spoon and fork over here above this window, overhanging the window a little bit. That should be good. Oh, that's right, the neon lights. Oh, we can't resize these. Whoops, that's what I wanted to do. Well, that's something. Alright, well, if I leave the jukebox here, I could raise this here and stick it like in that. There we go. We've now decorated the jukebox. I don't know if our flamingos are going to make it though. We'd have to put it over here, but because our Sims need to walk here in order to access the booth, which is already risky, I don't know. I don't know if the flamingos are going to make it. We could put them in a kitchen maybe. Nah, that feels like we're pushing it. Maybe we put the flamingos over here instead. I'll put something else over there as well. And then I'll move this. I'll shrink it down and put this over here. I'll move the cow. There we go. The cow can go over here. Sure, that'll be fine and dandy. Not making too much sense. It's fine. I think we'll put this over here. There we go. That'll be good. A little bit of art over here. Oh, I still have these. Which I think if I'm going to hang them anywhere, they're also going to have to go over windows. So, don't know how we feel about that. But that's our option. Another horse. Sure, you can live there. A horseshoe. Very lucky. You can go over here. And the trophies. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the trophies. Maybe right here, if anything. Mariah, hello. Didn't miss the diner after all. Diner is such a vibe. Could we put them outside? We do already have some neon lights outside, so I wasn't planning on adding more outside. Ooh, which reminds me, I do have to add more of these lights. Here and here. B, thank you so much for the follow. I might put another one here, maybe. Actually, I like this one here, but I might put another one out here because I can. There we go. How's that? We have the bar, we've got the booth. I might be able to put a couple of small tables here, because why not? It's going to be crammed. Secondary jukebox. We are just going to have such a mess happening in here. It's all good, though. Or actually, back here would be a better place to store that. It's a free tile. Okay. And then we just need a couple more tables and chairs. No big deal. Won't be weird at all. Considering moving this door over once, which will help with our dining room side, I will have to move a lot of things to make this work out. I'll have to move my little chrome panels, ooh, which I should move inside. And then we can put a couple of these over on this side of the door. And a couple on the other side of the door. That might make our menu placement make a little bit more sense as well. I'm gonna put this sign here. No. We'll put this over here. Sure, that's fine. Anyway, if we're able to walk in here instead, come in, get our seating assignment, that just provides a little bit more space right here, which I think will help with playability. Is it really a diner if things aren't crammed? Right? Montana, hello, welcome in. Okay, I think we need either this table or this table. This table does come in my pink and my teal, so I'm leaning toward that, even if the shape's a little bit more modern, I think, compared to maybe some of these. But the colors are right. And this is a little bit much on top. I don't want the tiles. I'd like it to be simple. Or two of these. That's more of a red, but how much do we care? I don't know. Oh, but then see, then that makes that gold, and I've already been going with my silver for the metal. Plotting a novel. I wish you the best of luck with that. Oh look, I got a text that he was coming home, and I completely didn't see it. Oh well, that's fine. What chairs do we have? I don't think we have any of the classic, like, white stripe in the middle chairs, but we do have this. We have these, which are okay. We do have the bowling night chairs. I feel like the bowling night might be a move again. This one feels more like an in-house or a nice restaurant chair, not a diner chair, so I think I'll pass on that one. And most of these other ones for the same reason. Oh. I'm gonna assume everything's okay unless I'm told otherwise. Yeah, I think we might go with bowling again. Do you also come in the pink color that I've been using? No, just blue. That's okay. How many people can we actually fit in here? We could do one. Oh, whoop. We could do a table of 4 potentially here, but I think we might also be able to fit in a couple of separate, like, 2-person tables. Maybe. I also do not have an outdoor dining option. Guess we're saving. Alright, so if I did these, then I could put one inside the door, which is great. Oh, actually,
Thank you very much.
I could put one inside the door, and I could leave one here, and that's going to be fabulous and not weird at all. Haha! Biddy, thank you so much for the follow. Bistro again. Maybe, I don't know how I feel about the open back chairs, though. I think I prefer these, for that. Yeah, I think that might be better for outdoor dining, which I don't have currently. I didn't think about doing outdoor dining. I could move my benches around and add outdoor dining, though. Maybe that would be cute. I'll move this over here. This can just be right here. One outdoor table, but that's fine. Also kind of want to put a chess table over here for reasons. Also a dumpster, actually. A dumpster might be more important. Yeah. Dumpster around there. These are games. Here's chess. There we go. You know, employee break spot. It's fine. This is a mess. We need some better lighting. Whoops. And Reaper's reward event has ended. Oh, is that like just now? Okay. Anyway, we need more vibey lights, and I'd like to also paint the ceiling, which is going to be a lot, but we're going to give it a go. Person who gets seated next to the dumpster. No, 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 no. This is like the employee break spot. It's okay that they're next to a dumpster. It's fine. I'm going to do a little outdoor light out here, though. There, see? An employee break zone. It's fine. I should probably put a light over the dumpster as well for, like, security or something. I don't know. I don't know what these people be doing. Okay. Better lights for inside. What? These new lights. How long are you? Okay, that's like a heating lamp. We're gonna get super roasty toasty under that. I don't know. I think a better pendant lamp might be better option, something like these. Looks like this one, in fact, is going to be the best option. Put that there. We'll put another one here over our table. Oh, I did not center these. Are these? Okay. If I just let the table snap to the grid, then I can get the light to actually be centered above it. That's probably a better move. How's lunch break over already? No, I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging out with us, though. Listen, okay, an employee break room. This is America. You think we have time for these shenanigans? You think we have time for people to take breaks? Anyway, there's some more lights over there, and I would like some 5e bar lights as well. Maybe these. Put one there, put one there, put one here. It's a little bit on the large side. Maybe we shrink them once. Whoop. No, no, no. Why? Okay, because if you go there, and you go there. Yeah, there we go. Sure, that's fine, isn't it? It's good. It's great. We are lit up now, though, so that's fabulous. The host doesn't get a light. Is that a problem? Probably. Here. There you go. We'll have a light now. And then for the ceiling, what do I want to do for the ceiling? Probably not that. I did kind of want to bring in something like this with one color around the outside and then another color in the middle. But then I wasn't able to find the colors I wanted in my floors earlier. Wait. Yeah, because I'd like just a solid color. I don't think I'm going to get that here. Bummer. Ah, yeah, there we go. Got a lot of options, and I hate all of them. Almost equally. Not entirely equally, but pretty close. So everything's totally fine. All the time. Forever fine. You know what? You know what? You're forcing my hand. Let's see how we like this. It's not like recessed, but it could be kind of fun. Would you eat here? Very America. Very diner-y. It's fine. Technically, I might... No. Okay, technically I could do a little bit of a recessed ceiling thing, however, it would only be able to be white, so we're not going to do that. Arizona tea. You know what? That's honestly fair. I can see it. So we're not going to do the funky special recessed ceiling. We're going to leave it here, I think, which should be super duper totally 110% functional, which we will playtest if you guys ever let me get to that point. So how's that? It's all hanging on you now. But there's my attempt at a diner. Is it the best diner ever? Probably not. Does it get the point across? I think so. I'm pretty proud of my just overwhelming amount of wall decor, so I'm happy with it. I can't with the hiccups though. What's with this? Give to those, and I think that's where I'm gonna leave the diner, unless there's something that I'm very obviously missing. I'm pretty happy with it. All things considered. This should go next to the hotel. Well, the only way that this lot is going to survive and actually land on the gallery in order to be able to be put anywhere else is if I can build up all of these plots without anybody destroying them. So, we should probably... Oh, I guess actually I need to do some landscaping, don't I? Alright, fine, I'll do that. Do I want to do landscaping, or do I just want to put down a couple of trees and some terrain paint and call it a day? Because... yeah. Feel like we'll just match the world a little bit here. Get a couple of these trees over here in the corner, and I think that'll be fine. It's a public space. Paint tool. I can actually use a normal size terrain paintbrush over on this slot. Also, the paint isn't going to work properly under the round curb corners, so, you know. Is that it? Yeah, I don't feel compelled to do anything too much to the outside here, so... Jay, hello! Welcome in! So different than every other place we've built. Funny how we keep doing that. And after this lot, we enter the 100-acre wood. Yeah, so now that we're done with that one, the next several plots are all based on Winnie the Pooh land, which is fine. We're doing Winnie the Pooh. I'm not doing another honeypot. We're not doing another honeypot. We are not doing another honeypot. Okay, I'm glad that we have made that clear. Let me go back to my references, which of course I'm just going to go to the Disney Wiki because I can. And we have a few different options here for Pooh's house. This one basically looks like the Hobbit hole that we built again. And some of these are based on movies, some of them are based on video games, the books. Like, we've got several things going here. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so do we do Hobbit hole again, except for Winnie the Pooh? A Pooh Bear face-shaped house? We could literally just build Pooh. That'd be something. I have built a bear before, so we know it's possible. Life-changing event is going to occur tomorrow and it stressed you out so much you missed the beginning of stream. Hey, no worries, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope that you're able to, get through whatever's going on, with the least amount of damage possible. Big events, even if when they're positive, can be just absolutely wild. Tree cottage home. We could do that. I also know that we have multiple other plot prompts coming up. I have no idea. No, that's not true. I know Eeyore lives in like a little stick tent, doesn't he? And Rabbit lives in the hole in the ground. So are we just going to keep building holes in the ground? Is this just going to turn into hobbits? Don't know. Positive long-term, that's great. I'm glad. Watching the 100-acre wood be built but working in a club is both wild and hilarious. Okay. We can go silly or we can go serious. Let me do a poll for you guys. So the prompt is Winnie the Pooh. I can spell. We can either do a bear shape, like his face or something, but I have limited characters, or we can do a hobbit hole type ordeal. Silurious. I'm pretty sure Silurious is literally the entire stream. So there you go. We can do like a Pooh Bear shape thing happening, which will not be a honeypot, or we can actually try to build a little hobbit hole type home for him. Once again, this will set the tone for the rest of the characters as well. Maybe around basement, or maybe not. Have we considered the possibility of maybe not? we've done a bear before, which we can't do here because it's too large. I thought it was a 40-30, but maybe it's a 20-30. Or a 30-20. I don't know how these people decide. Oh yeah, there we go. So we have done this before. We're not doing this here. It's not large enough. But technically, it's a thing that we can do. We already did an underground honeypot. We're not doing it again. I don't know about a full bear. It might just be his face. His happy little face. After the well, we shouldn't have to do a round room for a while. Well, if the bear shape wins, we are going to be doing a round room. The poll is 50-50. Alright, I need y'all to vote. We're not doing another submerged honeypot. No. The options are a bear shape, which is its face or full body. I don't know. It depends on what I can draw in this tiny little area. Or we can do a little, like, hobbit hole type situation or whatever it is he's got going on here. Half underground, half not underground, which is a challenge, but we'll make it work. Like the house and the tree. True, I guess maybe I can do a poll over here. Hang on. How do TikTok polls work? I forget this all the time. Quick poll. Can I do a quick poll? All right. Do the laughy face for the bear and the sad face. Whoop, that's happy face again. And the sad face for the hobbit. Ready, go. And then I'll aggregate? Do the aggregate polling? I think that's the right one. We'll see if this vote works. We're 50-50. Oh, it's updated now. Get some advice is breaking up with someone via handmade card and saying no words insincere. I don't know. I don't think there's a fortunate or unfortunate. I can't help with that one. I have no idea what the situation is, and also I don't have a personal experience that I can work with that. So, looks like TikTok is heavily in favor of the hobbit hole inspiration type thing here. You've got 15 seconds left, TikTok. If you can't see the poll, I think that you have to like tap your screen for it to come up, or you have to vote in the comments. I don't remember. I do not participate in live streams often enough to remember how these things work. I'm sorry. Nope. Earbuds are stuck. Come on, you can do it. Can't move my head. There we go. Okay. Results are in. Looks like the hobbit hole overall will be the winner. So I can end polls if I click the right buttons. Fun fact. There we go. We did it. Haha. So we're going to try and build something like this, which we already kind of sort of did earlier. Now, Winnie the Pooh doesn't appear to have a bathroom. He appears to live in a one-room sort of thing. But we'll add a bathroom for all y'all. Okay, work with me here, little browser. There we go. Okay. So, jeez. The back isn't covered up by ground as much, so I think that we should be able to do a nice little room like that. And then if I do something like this at the front, we should be able to build a roof up around it pretty okay. And make it fairly underground-ish. Now for the tree roots and everything, we're just gonna have to put a tree on it and pretend, but yeah, okay. Don't know how to do tree roots. We will burn that bridge when we come to it. Right now, I'm just gonna go back to ye old hobbit hole method of getting some ground up around here, I guess. Maybe. Should probably do this over on this side. Oh, this isn't gonna work here, is it? Oh no, it will, because I have to pull this out. I'm fine. Everything's fine. There. Hip hip hooray. There's a roof. And then do a little shift C, get some extra curving controls so we can make it a nice little hill. It'll be fine. So I think the hill's going to loop around and it's going to come down here because we have a door there. Don't know how the door's going to work on the other side, but that's okay. That's a problem for future us. Maybe we put this here. And then again here, except we'll pull this over a bit. It's clipping a wee bit, but I think we'll be able to work around it. If not, I have other methods I can use. I'm just going to have the hill carry around the back side here to about there. It's fine. And then for the roof, it's tricky. Okay. I will add this piece here. And then the back is going to be a gable roof like this, which I'm just going to have a little bit of an exaggerated eave on because I can. Then for the front, like this is supposed to be tree roots and stuff, and I was thinking about using this tree because it has the big exaggerated roots, you know? And then maybe we can put another tree on top of it. This is a lot of tree. We do have these, oh, not these round columns, but I can't exactly size them up or place them exactly where I want them, so I don't think those are going to work for extra roots very well. I just realized it's 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. Sleep might be good. Okay, I don't think that tree's going to work out for us. A bummer. Alright. In that case, what kind of tree does he live under? There's probably a correct answer to this, and I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I am thinking I'll bring this over this way, though. Just to help it look a little bit better, I think. We'll bridge this around and grab it again here and maybe have this sort of move into our gable roof. All right, why are we not matching? All right, that was going to be a bad idea, I guess. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fabulous. Copy, place, push these in. I just wanted it to not end so abruptly, but what can you do? Not whatever it is I'm doing, apparently, because this is ridiculous. What is happening? It's something. Do I just leave this up higher? I don't know. Leave some of it in the bushes. Oh, bushes might be helpful as well. Because in the there we go. In this, there's just a giant tree. I can't do the roots like that. I have absolutely no idea how I'd even begin to do that unless I went and got tool and did a whole bunch of funky stuff with logs. So I think that we're just going to have to be taking heavy inspiration. And we're going to have to be okay with that. So I'm thinking that I'm still going to bring the hill part back a little bit, but I'm going to leave some of my roof exposed over here. And maybe put a window up there or something for some sunlight. You know, just taking inspiration from... because I can't be perfectly faithful to the original material. Pooh's house next to 50s diner is a stark contrast. What? Wondering what the noises were when we kept adjusting things, and this is when you realize you muted it. Oh, oops. Vines. There are vines, but they're not like big roots like this, which is currently what's sort of covering the seam between the roof and the rest of the hill and everything. So when we go into landscaping, I'm sure that we'll be able to pull some stuff together, but we'll see. Ooh, also, because this is a, not a hobbit hole, it's just sort of a house that's partially in the ground, I think I might mess with some of the roof pitches a little bit here. I don't know if this is going to work out, but I was thinking that maybe if I hold Alt to keep the same height. Oh, that's right. That's why it's not going to work. Maybe. Holding Alt to keep the same height so that I can adjust this a little bit and have it be a slightly... Direction do I have to move this? Slightly different pitch of hill over there? Maybe? That would move our door to be over on this side. I think I don't like this piece being here. I think I'd rather it be a half gable. So it can wrap around the corner, but not cause additional issues. So, wish me luck while I try to match my curve over here. That looks okay. Yeah, just a little bit of shape variation for the whimsy, don't you know? And this can stay here. This is something. This is something. Vines. When we get into landscaping, definitely we'll be adding some vines and stuff. That is not a concern. Like, those will definitely happen. It's just currently... just want to get the shape sort of a little bit correct. Get the house sort of wrapped around a hill. It's like a nice warm hug made out of dirt. It's great. We shall go and grab some grass for our roof texture. Whoops, not that piece. We'll fix that. That is going to be shingles. Looks like some big old shingles. Technically, they're not round. They are rectangular, but I might go for the round ones just because those are sort of the larger ones that we have. I don't think we have big rectangle ones. I've got this, but yeah, I think I like this one better. I said the thing. What did I say now? Don't you? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh well. Life happens, and we're all gonna move on. No, which one did I use? Because it actually looked decent. Was it this one, maybe? I don't know. We'll go with this. Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Too tired for this, Grandpa. Alright. Can't get any better lighting on the front of the lot. That's fine. Who cares? Not me. I can't really tell what the house is made of, but I could put dirt on the inside of the hill that's exposed for vibes. And then do... I feel like it's probably wooden paneling. What does the inside of the house look like again? Oh, the inside of the house is just dirt. No. No. Yes, we can do this. I approve. We can do some paneling. Talented, hello, welcome in. That's a good question. Love how poor Bigfoot seemed to always make it back into the neighborhood. I know. We are trying to build a house based on Winnie the Pooh's house. It is very much based on, because there are just some things I can't do in the game. Some people might be able to, but not me. So that's kind of, sort of, maybe what we're working on a little bit. Wood looks nice. Yeah. Not a proper salmon bean stream if there's at least one don't you know and one bummer. Yeah. Hopefully this one's not a bummer yet. It's just a little stressful. It's fine. Now for our door. This one's a little bit on the fancy side, but I like it. And I think that we're going to bring in some color. I think doing a little bit of a red door as a nod to his red shirt would be cute. We do also have this one, which is a little bit more accurate. And boring. I don't know. How classy is Pooh this time around? This is the third time we've built a Winnie the Pooh house, so I don't know. I feel like we need to switch it up a little bit. Size of a big tree and put it slightly behind the door. Does that make it unlivable? Yes. So if I were to put a tree actually on this, on this level here, then I won't actually be able to interact with anything in the house. So I do have to put it on the ceiling level. And I mean, I can make it larger. That'll just make it harder to build around, but it's a possibility. The main issue is just I can't actually create those roots that are sort of coming down. So people are saying to put vines and stuff, which we will do when we get into landscaping and whatever, but for now, we're just going to have a giant tree just sort of hanging out over here for the time being, which is fine. You know, it's great. Pooh's a little classy all the time. Got a few insurance checks to build this house this time. Right. And nifty. Very nifty. Can we put one on the roof? I mean, we can. We just have to be careful putting stuff on the first floor. I know this door is more accurate, but I like this one, so we're gonna go with that. Also, Pooh has like 2 windows, and we are not gonna let our man live like this. Pooh is getting another window. Okay. Look at this. Dude, these woods actually look really good together. There. Check it out. Congratulations. We also don't have this little bell, which is a shame, but we could do just a little outdoor light, which would still be nice, I think. It's bell-shaped. It'll be fine. There's a swamp tree in debug that's big and twisty with lots of roots. One of these. Am I gonna have to raise it out of the ground? Because that's gonna have problems as well. This one? With all the mushrooms and stuff on it? Because that's also not gonna work out very well. This kind of brings us back to the same issue we had with the first one. Where the roots aren't gonna line up properly with anything else that we have going on here. We have to be so careful. Let's see. Push. Like, I hear what you're saying. Also, this is what we'd be able to get out of that situation. Maybe. Technically, the build should still work if we were to use something like this, because it's on the second floor. Technically. I hope. Wow, you just do not want to place anywhere that I want you to be. That's fine. Who needs the game to work as advertised? Not me. So yeah, we've got that instead, which is now a swamp tree. We'll never get to play test it, so we'll never know. I do not like the swamp tree. I see what you're saying with the roots. If I could just get roots, or like just place this here and then stack the other tree on top of it, that would be great. But I can't because then it's inside my house, which is going to inhibit the gameplay ability. I do have this. Tell you what, I'm going to bring my other tree back and I'll give you a little bit of work with this log thing and we'll see if we can make it work. Are you going to go on the correct level? You're thinking about it. All right. That'd be pretty swell if you did. Whoa. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong button. Hang on. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You believe in me. There. I got a stick. If a basement placer helps, I don't do basement placing in general for several reasons, but I'm sure that if somebody more creative than me were to come in here with a basement hack, it would be great. Nope. You can... Nope. Nope. See, why... Wherever I put the mouse, it doesn't face the direction. Oh, wait, we're almost there. Maybe. I wanted to have these coming down off the hill over here. And then maybe I can put another one over on this side. I feel like that's the best I'm going to be able to offer you guys, though. Yeah, because I've got some logs and stuff, but I don't have just roots, which would be nice. If I do, they're not here. Some lights, some lanterns. Okay, so now these lanterns, not Winnie the Pooh, like, canonically, but I think we're going to put them in the tree anyway, because they do light up at night, and it's great. Oh, these are also lights that apparently must be placed on specific objects. That's fine. This looks like a very dead tree, so won't be using that one. Yeah, and this would have to be curving the other direction, and I do not have tools, so we're not going to be messing with that. More swamp trees, more swamp trees. Just the same base game swamp trees over again. This is the tree we started with, and we just could not get the roots to work on that one either. Who needs roots? A slide. Oh, right, the tree house. Okay, that was confusing for a second, but I caught up. I got there in the end. Twigs. Yeah, no, okay. Now I could, in the... Which direction do you want to rotate? Where do I have to bring my mouse to? Right there. Okay. We could maybe have this one root coming over this way. We'll have to hide it with some stuff to make it not look so weird. This is what I can offer you for roots, though. Take it or leave it. Yep, that's what I've got. Anyway, I was also going to work on, like, I don't know, a floor plan. We'll see about that. Okay, yeah, these roofs are going to get annoying, but that's okay. I can fix this by using this piece instead, which should already be matched for that side, and then we can match it for this side really easily by holding Alt. And it should still line up. Yes, there we go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I was gonna have a window over here. I forgot about that. So let's... One of Pooh's very few windows is right over here. Now I'm gonna have to rearrange my roof again, though, because I did the wrong things. Building something good takes so long. Yes, it does. I shouldn't be taking too long on this. I've got other builds to get to. but we'll see what we can do. If I can remove this around, yeah, because then for this to do the full hill thing, it's gonna have to be that wide, which we're not doing, so we're gonna have to deal with this clipping through right here, which is a bummer, but it's what I've got. Now I need a little window. We did use this window last time around. It doesn't have glass in it, which is a bit of a bummer. I do like the little shutter to the side. So what we could do instead is use this same window that I also like, put that over here, and then just go and grab one of the shutters. Oh no, we are turning off debug. I'm not scrolling through all that. Go grab a little horse ranch shutter. Maybe we're just gonna pretend that that fits. You know what, we'll even do two. There we go. Everybody pretend with me. Good job. There, we've got a hill, we've got a tree, we've got a window, we've got a door. We do not have space for that little campfire out front, which is a bummer. But, we can still grab a little log bench to put out front. So, I think that'll be okay. There we go. Ouch. I kicked my chair. Alright. Yes? Maybe. Down here... kitchen, dining, living, bathroom, bedroom, all mostly in the same spot. If we look at the pictures we have of the inside of his house, it appears to just be one big old room, and he doesn't seem to have a real kitchen. But we do want this to be more or less playable, so we are going to have to add a kitchen. I'm thinking about adjusting this a little bit more, so bringing this piece out. Actually, you know what? I might even leave the hill like that. That works fairly well. And then I could put my bathroom over here quite easily. Great spot for a bathroom. And then we should be able to do maybe our bedroom over here. And kitchen, living, dining all in here. I do want to respect the very open nature of the home, but I do feel like we should at least maybe give the poor man some curtains for the bedroom, you know, for daylight and whatever. So let's grab one of these. We'll grab some curtains. We'll replace the walls with a spandrel, and it'll be great. Studio apartment. Yeah, under a tree. It's great. Oh, you know what? I should do lights. You guys like to see stuff. Something tells me that even with the tree causing so much grief, we are still going to have an easier time with this than the honeypot, so I probably shouldn't complain too much. Now, your Sims can walk through curtains, so we can do whatever we want with these. And it should be totally fine. The question becomes, then, what do we want to do with this? So we could bring this in. What curtain did we end up doing last time? Because we just spent forever trying to pick a curtain that sort of matched this, and now I can't remember which one we did. Was it a cats and dogs one? I think that it was. Yeah, I think we ended up going with this one last time we built the honey pot, so maybe I'll bring that in here. Then I'll go grab my spandrel. Not necessarily the cats and dogs, spandrel. I'll put that in, and cool. Now my roof is clipping in. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Totally fine. We have new archways in the base game. So I can just use one of those. Ha! We'll pretend it's a spandrel. If we grab this wood paneling paint and just paint it on either side, there we go, faux spandrel. Ha! We did it. Do I still have the sticky note? I do. I mean, it's dead. It doesn't actually like stay on my computer very well anymore. But it does still sit there. Still says add lights, you noob. Oh gosh, when did I make that sticky note? That was shortly after you joined the channel. That was a while ago. Well, RMJ. 2 years ago now, a little over 2 years ago, I was making, I think, my first Build Like a Nerd videos, and Mariah commented and said something along the lines of, boy, if there were lights in here, we could actually see what was happening. So I added a sticky note on my computer that said, add lights, you noob. And Mariah's still here, and so is the sticky note. So that is, that's been a thing for a very, very long time. We'll give you a nice wooden floor as well, I think. That's a ceiling. Which, I mean, we can do a ceiling, but... yeah, let's do this. I don't know about the wood on wood, but it seems like it would match what was going on. And we can also grab an actual ceiling. There we go. So this is what we're looking like inside. Obviously, we'll do some windows, but this is what we've got so far. You are the sticky note. Yeah, pretty much. So that's how long the sticky note's been up there, for about 2 years now. I mean, I've moved it because I think I have a different monitor now and stuff, but same sticky note. One of these days it'll die and it'll be very sad, and then I'll switch it out with something else, but... okay, door. I will also add a light to the bathroom. Let's just figure out the bathroom real quick, because why not? I think I'm going to do it similar to the first time because I liked it. So I'm going to grab a little wooden tub because I like it, and a little toilet because we need one, and a little sink. Do that one, and we'll do a nice mirror. You know what? Let's do one of these. Why not? Oh, there we go. And toilet paper because we're not crazy. Well, maybe a little crazy. Just a little bit, though. Nothing to be worried about at all. There. It's fine. Sticky note is a part of the family now. Must be taped when it dies. Yeah. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm glad that you guys think it's cozy. That's good. That's good. Some DQ. Ooh, nice. We will, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a little frame for it at some point. Okay, I'm going to keep using these windows because I like them. Who needs more reason than that? Yeah. I don't. There we go. Windows for days. We will put the bed over here. Bed, dresser, all that stuff. And I refuse to add a toddler this time around. Please and thank you. Let's go with... what did we want last time? I think we wanted... it's got a blue bed frame, right? Little blue bed frame. I don't know if this is wood or metal because it's Winnie the Pooh. I genuinely don't think people thought that much about it, but I'm thinking that much about it. And I think the only one of these with a blue bed frame is this one, which is a little dark for my preferences here today. Does this one have a blue bed frame? No. Okay. Does this one have a blue bed frame? Gold, black. I'm gonna go with no on that one as well. All right. All these Sam streams making you want Dr. Pepper. It's been a few weeks since you've had one. That's probably healthy, though, because I have had way too many, which is a problem in and of itself. But it's fine. One of these days, I'll get to sleep again, and it'll be great. I swear we had a bed with a blue bed frame before. This one's, like, white. I'm sorting by blue. I'm giving up. We are going to give Pooh a full bed, though. This isn't a blue frame per se, but given how few options we have, I might pull it out. Anyway, well, this one does have a blue frame, but again, this is so dark. You know? I want to keep it light and happy. Absence of blue bed frames, which makes sense. You know, it's not a very normal color, I would think. for beds, but still. So we have a few options, and I don't like this one because it's too dark. This one's too dark. Also that one. I don't like this one either. It's the wrong style. I mean, they're all the wrong style, but like vibes-wise. Dark matches the curtains. True, the curtains are pretty dark. Do we do darker colors? Do we make Pooh more in the jewel tone side of things? Blood is condensed Dr. Pepper. Oh, I'm pretty sure my blood is at least 20% Dr. Pepper. It's not good. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar took away the guilt and tastes so similar to the real thing. I don't think I could do a different one. The red, blue, yellow pattern? Yes to jewel tones. Okay. Well, if we're going to go with darker colors anyway, this one matches the bed frame shape best anyway. And I mean, red and yellow are also Pooh colors. He just chose to decorate his house in blue. Behold, the blue. So it's mostly pastels. But if we want to darken it up a little bit, I'm not mad about that. I am going to switch out the floors. Oh no, thank you. We'll switch out the floors though for something a little bit darker, just to keep it down there. Keep it cozy, like we're living in a hole. Oh, wait a minute. It's fine. We will grab a dresser as well. Maybe. What do I want out of a dresser today? That's a very nice blue. Or should I go for something more on the rustic side of things? None of this is gonna fit if I leave it like this, though, is it? Or I could do this, though. Because your Sims can walk through the curtains, so this will actually work totally fine. There we go. It's great. Now we just need a little table lamp for the vibes. It'll be fine. For the tree roots, it's inside the house. Could we size up the cat tree from Cats and Dogs? One looks like a tree. Possibly. We might. We are also not going to be recreating this exactly, because that is impossible. But we'll see. I do also have this column in here, which I felt gave a similar vibe. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. We don't have lamps in the picture, but I want a lamp anyway, so now we just have to use our best judgment. Alright, if I were a bear with style, what kind of lamp would I want? I wish the base on that one wasn't pink, because I like the shade. So it has trees on it? Sure, why not? We'll grab some books as well. It'll be great. There. Fabulous. Can push the bed against the wall. You don't think Pooh has overnight guests? What? The one candle looks like a bowl of honey. Oh, like the scented one? Pooh's colors and the bed color. Pooh is a more modern bear in a hole. Very. Kid asked why there were 60 beds. The drawers are for Pooh to put his honey in. We need a shelf of honey in there. We will have to grab honey from the gallery again, I think. I was gonna grab wall art. I had one in mind, and now I don't remember what it was going to be. Yay! Maybe one of these. It's pretty small. Might do two of them. We'll put one here, and then we'll just recolor one of them. If the frames would match, that would be swell, but I feel that we are not going to get that option today. Because that would be way too convenient. Okay, fine. I see how it is. I'll have to pick something else. I just thought like some flowers or snacks would be good art for my dude. My man Pooh. They're now asking what I'm gonna be for Halloween. Are we having Halloween again this month? I was not informed. I will need to figure that out. Okay, so if I go and grab... I was hoping this would work. It kind of did. Mostly didn't, though. Never mind. Back over to decorations. If I go and grab a couple of our giant face pot looking things, like that, I can go and grab citrine again. Or we could actually give Pooh a diverse diet, which would be pretty nice of us, I think. I'll put in a couple of honey jars, but we're not going to do nearly as much as we did last time. I am all honeyed out. We need citrine. Nope, not that one. No, rooms. There we go. We did it. Oh, we need refined. Refined citrine. Thank you very much, Apple Pie Vinyl, for saving my life once again. Many appreciations. So now I can take this, and I can size it up, and I can raise it up. I said those out of order, but it's fine. And if I place a couple side by side here, it should look kind of sort of almost like honey. It's glowing honey, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure there are stranger things in the world. I'm actually not sure of that at all. There you go. We got some honey. Every month is Halloween, like every month is Price Month. What? Flower snacks are good art. Flowers and snacks are good art for Pooh because of like the bees and the honey, and he's always hungry and stuff like that. It's radioactive honey. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna because your neighbor's kid was sick on Halloween, but we never solidified plans to do a little Halloween night. That sounds adorable, though. Pride Month. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, Price Month. I mean, inflation do be hitting, but that makes more sense. Okay. We can do this. Can I also grab honey off the gallery? I feel like we've done this before. We need a wall of honey, foods, jams, and honeys. There we go. Oh, I did it backwards. Okay. So we do have a whole bunch of honey over here. Can I just move this whole shelf? I can. Amazing. We are just stealing everybody else's labor today. And I'm too tired to care. There, this is our emergency honey reserves over here. How's that? Is that an appropriate amount for midnight snacks? Cool, we'll do that. I think I'll grab a rug. I know you're really surprised what rug I'm going to use, but I'm sorry, it's just too good. It's just too good. Okay. Entry, bedroom, fine, fine, fine. Let me grab a coat rack or a mirror or something to put over here. Oh yeah, I should probably grab the mirror, actually, since we do know what Pooh's mirror looks like. Behold. I think we ended up going with Horse Ranch for this one, and I don't believe we got any new mirrors with the new packs that have released since we last did this that are going to look any better. Yep, nope, we're just going to keep going with this one. There we go. Little one of these. I do still have room for a coat rack though, so I will grab one. Pooh is a very social little bear. Needs somewhere for his guests to hang their stuff. There we go. Ta-da! You just like to forget about all that? That is fair. I will not be judging you for that one. Okay, so now we need kitchen, living, and dining. With our window arrangement, how do I want to do this? Because my first thought was going to be to put the kitchen along this wall here with all the windows, but then that sort of pushes our living area over here. I could maybe do, do a kitchen here, kitchen, and then a little table over here, and then a couple of comfy chairs. That might be our option here. I feel like that's what we're gonna go with. All right, we will be doing. Do we have? Okay, I know we go for green all the time, but do we have navy kitchen appliances? Because that could be kind of fun to switch it up and do that instead. Not really. We've got like this cobalt, we've got the sky, we've got the what would this one be? Robin's egg. But well, actually, these counters from Parenthood are pretty good. Maybe we do that. It's got a little bit of the cottagey look to it, I think. Grab a little end piece over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And they'll put the trash can right over here, like we planned it. Fabulous. Yes, another Pooh house. We can't seem to escape. Parenthood, Parenthood, Parenthood. No! Okay, that's fine. We'll just do gray to match that. I don't know why it's purple on the inside. We are going to ignore that. Also, I know Parenthood has a matching sink. However, the matching sink doesn't have matching, like, wait, does this have the same blue? Oh yeah, there we go. But it doesn't have the same texture on the counter, so I don't like using it because I feel like it just interrupts everything. And I would rather use a different sink that I can set into the counter and just pretend is fine. Ta-da! Pretending it's fine. It doesn't have any speckles, and I'm very sad. Like Bigfoot, Pooh constantly returns. Currently, we don't have Bigfoot on the queue, which is fine. Bigfoot has his own home now. He's safe. Nobody can hurt him anymore. We'll grab one of these, a couple more of these, and then can I do my outer corner over here? I can. Look at that. What a delightful little setup over here. Fabulous. What does the full one of these look like? This is tempting, actually. Okay, I think I'm going to, whoops, have many problems all at the same time. I'm going to get rid of this and do a full piece here so that I can use this piece at the end because I like it, and then I'm just going to scooch this door over a smidge. It'll still function. It'll just look a little bit better to not be, you know, behind the cabinet. Farmhouse sink is a bit thick. Yeah. Which makes it better for a standalone sink for like a bathroom or something, but I don't like it for the kitchen part. There we go. Okay, that'll be fine and dandy, and then we'll do a little table over here. Now, the table that we can see here does have a tablecloth. Do I care? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Depends on the options that we have before us today, because we could do something like this, which is round, which is not the right shape. But I hate the rectangle tablecloth options. I don't like any of them. So, haha, maybe this. That could be cute, sure. Let's go with that one. Why not? Chairs, just a nice simple chair. Ooh, actually the new one. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be, I think, the perfect chair for us here today. Look at that. Perfect. Technically this one has little knobs on the side, but we don't really have that silhouette, so I'm gonna go with these. Oops. Fine. Yeah, this is great. Oh, this is fabulous. What could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that. A little lamp. What little lamp should we use? It's very, very blue in here, which is fine. I feel like we need to bring in some more reds and yellows. That could be a challenge, though. What about this chair? Does this chair come in red and yellow? It does. Well, there we go. Maybe we'll just do that. Behold, color. Pooh and the cottagecore vibes. Christy, sometimes I just don't think before I speak, which is why I live stream, because that's the best place to do stuff like that. This little gap here feels like it'd be a pain to clean, so we're going to ignore that. And our only really living room furniture piece we have is this wicker chair with the flower print, so I'll try to get that, and we also need a little clock. I believe the only clock we have like that is from Werewolves still. I don't think we got a new one. Nope. That's fine. You can live over here. Whoop. Over here. There we go. It's good. Saying nothing can go wrong is practically daring people to open. No, RMJ, it's not though. Nothing could go wrong. It will be totally fine and forever, always fabulous. Go away. So, anyway. The only reason is there has not been another Bigfoot prompt is go to Perfect's plans. Yes. Yeah. Which is fine. It's great. What do I want to do, Sharon, to interpret this? Do I want to keep wicker furniture, or do I just want like cozy furniture? Because I feel like this chair is very Winnie the Pooh coded. Personal opinion. I think that this is a delightful little chair. We even have the little florals and everything. We could do like a little yellow one and a little blue stripe one. I think this is very Winnie the Pooh. But it's not like 100% accurate. So how much do I care? I don't know. Perfect's not even here today to listen to my struggles. How rude. Yeah. I feel like these chairs are the vibe. 100%. So I think I'm going to go with that. Actually, is this cottage living? It is. What other furniture options do we have with cottage living?
Take care of yourself, okay?
I'm so close to finishing this one. I'm going to finish it and then I'll take a break, okay? Okay? I know I'm supposed to take one at 1, and then I don't. Oh, cottage living. That's what I was looking for. Gosh, I keep thinking cottage living is newer, and we've got so many that come after it now. Oh, it's this or the couch. I mean, technically the couch fits. It's just kind of a lot. Yeah, no. Oh, this chair would actually work pretty well for the dining table, wouldn't it? Oh well, too late. Too bad, so sad. Because I was thinking a love seat and an armchair would probably be a nice combination. But we'll see about that. These are not the vibes. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if we'll get that. Feels a little bit on the fancy side. He has a cushioned bench in the picture. I see this. We already did the log bench outside. I see the chair. We've got one chair at the table, but we're doing more than that. We've got the bed. We've got stools. Got lots of reference pictures for the outside of the house, which is great because I can't recreate any of these, but it's fine. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. Now we're just getting into logos and stuff. Floral instead of the blue brings the red in. That's fair. The movie hangout stuff is very, very vibrant. I don't tend to use that stuff very often for those reasons. That looks pretty comfy as well. So I can click stuff sometimes. Movie hangout is one of these, I think. So it's very colorful and busy. And it doesn't quite fit with the other stuff we have going on here, except for maybe this one. Which is just boring at that point, unless we put 1,000 more pillows onto it. I think I'll do the white one then. So, yeah, that's why I don't generally use the movie hangout stuff. It's just because it's so vibrant. I do have the new creator kits, which are very nice. And I hate the majority of the wicker furniture in the game. We also have this wicker furniture piece, which I do not like at all. I think the only time I've ever used this was when we did an every room is a different stuff pack challenge, which was so sad. We do have this piece here. I mean, this one's orange. This one's sort of a coral color. I do like this new furniture set quite a lot. But I don't think it's as cottagey as the rest of these pieces. We could bring in a little bench and just put pillows on it. That might fit the vibe. I keep forgetting we have pillows now. Yeah, that might be our better option. As opposed to these. Horse ranch. Horse ranch is also very cottagey. The dogs one, this one. Got this. We could probably do an entire build in just this blue gingham type pattern. We've got the wallpapers. We could make the floor easy peasy. We've got so many furniture pieces with this pattern. That would be wild. Alright, anyway. Don't give you ideas. It could be fun, though. Could be. I want to see what the bench is going to look like with pillows, because I think that might work out. We have so many lovely pillow colors, and we can just ignore that they clip through everything. I will actually recolor these as well. Don't worry. In fact, oh, what did I just do? Did I put another one on the floor? I don't think so. Didn't mean to.
No,
all right.
No. No.
You guys like that one? That'd be a great prompt for the wheel that never gets spun, right? Anyway, we can do other colors on the pillows, which is so fun. Yay, colors. We don't really have patterns, though. Why do I hate everything? It's because I'm crabby. That's why. We'll never be pleased. And I did have another one on the ground. Cheat code for Sims money. Don't we all love using those? I do try to use the cheat codes sparingly. Sometimes it's hard. Okay. Table. Maybe we can grab a table that looks like a stool. Or just use horse ranch again. I do love horse ranch. Maybe this one. Mix it up a little bit. Use a not horse ranch item for once. Grab one of these and do... Plots are complete. Not the diner, though. So currently where we're sitting is we have the diner. We're working on Winnie the Pooh. We also have Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, Rabbit, and then Kinga and Roo on the waiting list. And then we have the mini historical town. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to now ignore you and pretend that nothing is going to happen. What if we bring... You know what? I feel like Pooh is hosting dinner parties. Okay, I want the stripes back, so I'm going to bring the yellow stripes. We're going to do this and that and the other, and we might even do a little floor lamp, and it'll be great. Hello, Monsty, welcome in. And, still trying to get the expansion packs. I assume you mean expansion? I don't know. Maybe you call them extension where you're from. Here in the US, they're called expansions. They are lovely. The latest one, Life and Death, I have not played with very much yet, but the build stuff has been fantastic. Also, I really like this new stuff pack, or kit, or whatever, with the furniture kitsch something something. Literally my only complaint is they don't have a vibrant pink or purple swatch. I think just adding one of those would probably solve like all of our build problems ever. Let's do a stick. Sure, let's do a stick with a lantern on it. Why not? What could go wrong? We're not poking anybody's eye out. It'll be great. For living seats, for dining seats, it all makes sense. Exactly. See, it's great. And then we'll do some more books. Keep it cozy. Should I stack these up here? They'll fit okay. That will not fit. Okie dokie. This one maybe? Yeah, I like that. It doesn't fit with my chairs, but that's okay. Chairs can move. I don't know how accessible any of this will be. If I could playtest, though, I could find out. Will it happen? Probs not, but I can pretend. Okay. This one, I think, was the candle you were saying kind of looks like honey, so we'll put that over there. Maybe it's honey-scented. Yes, expansion. Okay, yes. Expansions are good. But Tigger... Tigger is, coming up on plot 4, so we'll be doing... So I'm Winnie the Pooh here. So currently this one will be Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, Rabbit, and then on the waiting list is Kanga and Roo. So we will see if that ends up on the list or not. Whether or not it does end up on the list depends on if anybody destroys the current plots that we have, which would be great if you didn't, because then I can complete the lot and playtest, and it'll be so nice. I want a light under here. I'm thinking about grabbing this one and just sort of embedding it into the cabinet. I think that could work out okay. So cute, your nursery is Winnie the Pooh. I have right next to me, actually, the dresser that we were going to use for my kids' nursery. And it is Winnie the Pooh themed. We have 4 drawer pulls that are actually the Winnie the Pooh characters. They're vintage, I think pewter drawer pulls. They are so cute. Actually, I think I'll probably send a picture in the Discord because they are fantastic. Unfortunately, for multiple reasons, that wasn't able to happen, but I do still have the dresser, and we've got some stuff stored in it now, so I did get to keep it. But yeah, I really wanted to do like a minimalist Winnie the Pooh nursery. I thought that would be super cute. So yes, 10 out of 10 rating for Winnie the Pooh nurseries. 0 out of 10 rating for stupid range hoods. They gave us more colors, and I'm still mad about it. Maybe I'm the problem. Nah, that can't be it. Do the same for your first kid. Nothing like old Disney. I know. New Year resolution is going to be finish Tiny Town. No. Because I may also stop doing it if we hit the goal. So if we could just finish the town, and that would be great. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these lights so I can focus on vibey lights. We need a vibey light. Christy, no! Okay, Christy. Thank you There we go. Thank you very much for your super chat of $30. You have a vision that the tiny historical town got blown away in a crazy tornado and replaced with a supersized Toto's basket. That is hilarious. I will let you know that technically, if we delete that, that plot would be replaced by the Kanga and Roo prompt, and we would be putting Toto's basket on the waiting list as per the rules of the stream. So if you would like, I can do that, or if you were under the impression that that prompt was going to be added to the list immediately, once stream ends, I should be able to go in and send you your money back. So I will leave it up to you. I just wanted to make sure you knew that it wouldn't be on plot 7 per se, it will just be added to the waiting list. Your cousin projected images and painted thing 1 and thing 2 theme. That's adorable. Aw, that's so cute. So, yeah, there's so many fun nursery themes out there. I was thinking about doing that or dinosaurs. But at the time, we were going to be in one place for a few months after the kid was born, and then when he was a little older, we were going to be moving, was the original plan. So I was going to like start with Winnie the Pooh, and then after he's about a year old, we were going to switch to dinosaurs. I had plans. They did not come to fruition. I'm a little sad about it, but you know what? It's fine. Christy, that's fine. Alrighty then. In that case, we will be destroying the tiny historical town. We will move Kanga and Roo up to this list, and I will copy and paste your prompt here. Also, I need to actually start writing down who sends these in, because then I forget. Then I'm sad. Christy. So there you go. That's what we'll work on there. Thank you very much. I kind of hope I get to build it, but also I kind of don't. It's fine. We'll do a farewell tour for the tiny town and delete that, and then I might end up taking a break. No, we're so close to being done with this, though. No, it'll be fine. Anyway, so, tiny historical town. We grabbed a whole bunch of doll houses. Let me walk you through our history here. Starting, of course, with our little medieval castle. Oh, I can't do the good lighting anymore because our giant tree is blocking it. Okay, hang on. So we've got our castle, you know, we've got our origins. Apparently we all evolved from cow plants, but that's fine. We have our medieval times, we've got the farms, you know, the agriculture that built our town. Then if we move over a little bit, we've got our Victorian era. Absolutely nothing suspicious going on here, so pay no mind. Moving over to sort of the 1900s to 20th century, right? We've got our skyscrapers, we've got trains, we've got trolleys, we've got our park, we've got our monuments, we have a little memorial over here. Traffic is really picking up, we've got superheroes, obviously. So what else could you need? And moving on to current day life and the future. So these are all doll houses, which are just their normal size, and then everything else here is pretty much just an incredibly sized up decorative item or incredibly sized down normal item. And that's what we've got. Have you ever seen the giant basket building? That is such a cool building, though. The giant, like, picnic basket. Isn't it an office building now? I remember seeing it ages ago in a highlights magazine. So anyway, there's our tiny historical town, which is now going to go away. Everybody say goodbye. It's making me so sad. We've put so much work into that one, and I thought we were actually going to get to keep it, like the fool that I am. Alright, let me erase all this stuff here, and we'll put our fence back. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Pretty sure that's where you first saw it too, right? Yeah. It's something. I really like it. I was thinking about these lamps, but then I had another thought. I think it's the other Eco Lifestyle lamps, though. Why Eco Lifestyle? I don't know. Actually, no. This one. This one's really cute. Let's do that little lamp. That's perfect. And then over in this room, I think a little wall light above the bed would be good. Let's do a little lantern. It'll be fine and safe. I don't know what you're worried about. Nothing will ever go wrong. Ever. It's the rules. There we go. Couple little lights. So it's super cozy and vibey now. We just need a little rug and a little bit of landscaping, and then we'll be done, and I'll take a little break, and then we'll come home and cry together over Piglet. And figure out what on earth we're going to be doing for that. for rent lamp. Did I say for rent? Yes, this one, the antique transcendent lantern. There are actually a few for rent lamps. They're pretty good. So we've got this little candle, a couple of table lamps. I've used this one quite a few times. The fish lights, obviously fantastic, and then some lanterns and stuff as well. So For Rent actually has a pretty solid offering when it comes to build mode. Said I couldn't upload them until the whole town is done. Nope, I don't save them at all. They're just gone. The only way to bring it back is to send in a prompt where we then sort of rebuild it, but obviously it'll never be the same again. And that's just something that I've had to learn to live with over these last few weeks. Very sad, but here we are. It's fine. Grab one of these, grab one of those. I'll grab the last cats and dogs rug to put in front of my door. Okay. Bathroom, very nice. Kitchen, living, dining, very nice. Bedroom, very nice. You know, it's very cozy. I do like it. A giant tree, very nice. Now, I noticed most of the flowers on the outside of Pooh's house are yellow. This was the wrong picture to pick to highlight that. They seem to be pink and yellow, so I think we'll be going with those today. Probably the romantic garden flowers, just because they're really good. They're nice and tall, you know. These guys, or no, these guys, the hollyhocks. So I'm going to grab some of these, and then I'm just going to raise them little bit by little bit and send them climbing up the side of our house, and it'll be great. And I'll get some pink ones too, because why not? Put these up here by this root. Where are they? There they are. Almost there. So that'll hide that little junction there. Yay. I do have to make sure that they're not clipping into the house, because that will cause gameplay problems. Much stronger or much stupider. Either way. Oh yeah, and oh no, it all went wrong. This is true. No, it's good. Time to go get vitamin D and hope the sun comes back out. I wish you the best of luck. Monster, I'm glad that you love it, because we've had some struggles today, and I haven't been sure how I felt about it. But if you're good, I'm good. We're going to put some giant flowers over here, because I just remembered I could do that, and that's going to save me so much time. And we'll put a few more up here over these roots, because we can. Oh, there's just a random little piece of ceiling here. Just vibing. You know what? We're going to do the easiest thing ever right here. We're going to grab half a roof, and we're going to put it down there. Nope. Easy peasy. Oh, I can't grab the roof trim, I forgot. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Well, actually, I like that color better anyway. There we go. See? We did it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Always and forever. Okay. I feel like now I need to put a couple of oversized ones over here to balance it out a little bit. Tree is a little bit in the way, but you know what, it's fine. Cute, maybe? I hope so. We also still need a little chimney. So I'm gonna grab one of those. It kind of looks like this, which is more of a ventilation pipe than a chimney. Which actually makes sense because we don't have a fireplace, we just have a stove, so I'll put that in there. And a little bit of terrain paint. I will be shrinking that down for the rest of it, but that seemed like a good area to just cover. Bring this around. Might add a couple of flowers back here as well, actually. At the very least, just on our very, very much not at all a roof hill. There. See? So realistic. Much realism. You guys have been fooled. And I'll do a little bit of gravel up front here as well, because I can. There's that. And a trash can, I think, would also be good to have over here. I'm going to go with the... that's right, the open ones get knocked over and then bug out, so I guess we're going with one of these. Or maybe this one. Sure. Yeah, I think that's okay. So there's our Winnie the Pooh house. It is overshadowing absolutely everything on the lot, but that's okay. Let me get one of our actually decent exterior references up. Here we go. So this is what we were kind of sort of maybe going for. This is what we ended up with. I don't see a single difference. It's fine. Haley, stay to see the finished product. Now you gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm glad that you were able to do so. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Also, I'm going to cover up the end of this route right here. Where's my flower? Oh, it's way over there. Sure, why not? Okay, this is going splendidly. I cannot remember the buttons to push for the life of me. What is going on? Okay, that'll be better. Yeah, we did it. I think this is good. We've got lots of flowers. We've got a probably fully functional house with all of the things a little bear could ever need. Hello, cat dog. Welcome in. So now that we've finally finished Winnie the Pooh's house again, I need to go take a break and grab a drink and maybe a quick snack. Also, we were talking about Alfredo last night, and I have shrimp in my freezer, so now there is very little standing between me and making shrimp Alfredo for supper. We'll see what happens. So, I'm going to take a break, be back in like 5 to 7 minutes, and then we will move on to this lot and be building off the prompt Piglet. There we go. All right, and we're back. Cat dog, yes. The tiny historical town was destroyed fairly recently. Just in the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So it's all gone now. Very sad. Time for Piglet. Oh, hello, perfect. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. What on earth are we going to do for Piglet? Does Piglet have a house? Have we ever seen Piglet's house? Time to do a Google. It appears Piglet lives quite literally in a tree. See, this we could do, I guess. We could just sort of make like an octagon and pretend it's a tree. Yeah. Should we do a house inside a tree, or can we just do like a tree house? You know, Trespassers Will. Short for Trespassers William. That's right. I remember that sign. Technically, we could maybe kind of sort of make a tree. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, do a tree. Should we make an octagon? Octagon tree. Like that. And then just build it up. And then what? Is it going to be a stylized tree? Okay, this tree is going to really get in the way, so we're going to have to move it over here for now. We'll put it back later, you know, when we finally playtest. Move my lanterns as well. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's totally fine. I could add branches with this, maybe. That's a great looking branch right there. Oh, heck yeah. Very branch. There, I made a tree. I am very stressed and sad about this. I don't like it. Playtest, what's that? Create a small gremlin man named Gorfston. Build an attic that he is trapped in with the family. We... Like in this, are we supposed to build an attic? I don't think... Does Piglet's house have an attic? I feel like probably not. Then Eeyore just gives Piglet's house to Owl in the movie. Why? It's a beech tree. That doesn't help at all. And described as a grand home also doesn't help. Piglet lived in a grand home in the middle of a beech tree, and Piglet loved it very much. No. That doesn't help me at all. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Not. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm mad. We have stumps. What are you thinking? What's with the stump? Well, if we were to make this larger, it could be the base of our tree house thing. And then, oh, I got rid of it now. Okay, that's fine. It's great. Who needs stumps anyway? Anyway, a copy, place. Oh, no, it's still there. Is it just inside? Oh, cool beans. That's fabulous. I'm so happy about that. So now if I delete this, then I can move this into there and then put this here, kind of, sort of, and adjust it and finagle it a little bit. And eventually kind of, sort of, maybe have this be like the base of a tree. Work hard now because Eeyore is going to be made super simple. Eeyore is going to live in an A-frame. We don't discuss scale. I appreciate the assistance. Close enough for government work. Yikes. I'm not mad. I'm just stressed and confused. My main... Okay, because I can build a little house in here. And we don't have to do grand, like, large, right? We could do grand, like, fancy furniture or something. I don't know. The main issue with this is simply going to be, how do I make the rest of it look like a tree? You know? With, like, branches and stuff. Also, I don't think any of these are going to look remotely like tree bark. Shocking, I know. How could we not have tree bark in the game? Your guess is as good as mine. I will do my best to make it look like it's a tree. Also, I can't really get a great guess on the color. I guess maybe it's supposed to be lighter. How light are we talking here? Does that match? Sure, that matches. It's fine. Uncanny Valley CIA tree, right? We don't discuss scale. Okay, I'm going to attempt this. We may blend some pieces. And then for the top of it, yeah, I don't know about this. Because we would need a tree that's just like coming straight out of the ground to remotely be able to have branches and whatever on it. And size it up so it's like the same size. And that is just absolutely ridiculous looking. Does this even have a color match? Because see, that would make it black. I think we technically have a beech tree. Yeah, we have a European beech tree. Which is great. You know. See. Very normal. Very tree. You know what? I think I might just grab some bushes and size them up and make this the top of my tree. And I'm not going to hear any opinions that are wrong and suggest that this is not, in fact, the optimal way to make a tree happen here today. We're just going to do platform so that my grid will actually show up properly. I think that's sort of kind of maybe on the correct level. There we go. And this is just going to look like a kindergartner drew it, and I'm going to be okay with that. What? Behold. Oh, darn. Behold my tree. It is very tree. For most certainly, yes, very tree, yes, tree. Very large tree. The top floor isn't actually a floor, it's where we hide the trees. Well, that would make it only a 2-floor in that case. Because this has to be the 2nd floor for this to be on the 1st floor to give us, like, the roofs. Very, very tree. Very tree. Behold, it is very obviously Piglet's home. Whoops. This is probably the best shot we have of it. So it will be 3 stories, which looks like, you know, we've got 3-ish here. We can add a balcony. Won't that be fancy? Love me a little tree balcony. Yep. This is great. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. What? No. No, this is a very normal tree. I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, we're going to add a little deck here. And we'll add a balcony up here. And it's... Whoops, that was the wrong direction. Very tree, very house. Rabbit has a closet where he hides his little trees. People have skeletons, Rabbit's got trees. I don't even want to look up Rabbit's house right now. I'm pretty sure it's a hole in the ground, and I just don't want to think about that. I'm sorry, I have other things that I'm stressing out about right now. I think that we should probably paint the top of our roof. I'm gonna make it green to blend in with the leaves, obviously. Rabbit's house is weird. I don't want to think about Rabbit's house right now. Perfect. No. I think if I put it here, that'll be alright. And then I'll just go and grab my floor trim again. Maybe this one? Just trying to cover the gaps a little bit. No. Shockingly, I think this looks a little bit better. Okay. It's fine. We will not be using stairs. We will be using ladders, most definitely. Yeah. I think we should probably just commit to a ladder placement now, so I don't have to stress about it later. I think we will just do ladders up the back wall. One here. One here. There we go. Ladders. Yeah, Rabbit's probably gonna end up being a basement, which is a bummer. Oh well, it's fine. Everything's fine, always and forever. I need to pick some floor colors, aka ceiling colors. I'm trying to match the wood tone that's in the pictures, but also, like, who even knows how reasonable that's going to be. And then we'll do the floors. Just ignore the dog bowl clipping in on the sides. It's fine. Very natural, very normal. Can't put ladders on top of each other. I know, wouldn't that be so fabulous? But no. Alas. Now we have a small little arched door, which we technically have here, so I feel like we'll go with this. No, it feels kind of rude to put a fox on a Piglet's front door. That... something doesn't feel right about that. Don't know if I have any other good little arched doors, though. I mean, we've got this one, but that's very clearly stone. So obviously we can't have that. Well crafted. Wait, what did you say about Piglet's house? It was a grand house? Should we try and make it grand? The windows and everything are very simple, but I'm thinking about going with this set from Growing Together because it's very pretty. And I think Piglet would like it. Piglet seems to like nice things. Alright, is it actually the first swatch that goes with this? I think so. That one. Maybe it's this one. No, it's this one. Okay. Anyway, we could do nice little windows like that. Wouldn't that be lovely? No. 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 There we go. Yeah, we're just going to ignore the actual reality of the situation and give Piglet nice windows. It makes me feel better, okay? Now we need an exterior door as well. Up here, so we can get out to our little balcony. Oh, I guess we do have this door. That's alright. And this one, but I don't know. We'll put that up there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, I love how this is getting rid of my floor trim, because that makes a lot of sense. You know, why would you keep the floor trim when you could get rid of the floor trim? It's a really good question. We'll grab some stairs heading up to our... Okay. Oh, there's a fence there. Right. Anyway, stairs. Oh. It's fine. Obviously, the Sims team knows stackable ladders is far too fabulous. Right? Stackable ladder expansion pack like 7 years from now. Right? That would be so incredibly sad. Also, apparently, we can't have nice things here, so we're gonna have to switch this out for this one. That... Somehow this reminds me of VeggieTales. Like, I feel like this could be a VeggieTales character. You know? This is terrible. Piglet, I am so sorry. Do we see the inside of Piglet's house? Let me see. Oh, good. We just have flooding. That's a bummer. Let's bring up our Disney thing again. Piglet's house. Oh, there's a little roof over the patio thing, so I guess we'll work on that. Looks like pretty simple rustic furniture again. A fireplace? Sure, that's safe to have inside a tree. Okie dokie. So we will have to add a fireplace of some sort, I suppose. And I will add a little roof over our balcony. In fact, I might even just grab one of these guys. I think that this will save everybody time and energy. Yay, we did it. Kind of like this, look at the stairs clipping in the top. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand how the different elements work together, because stairs will remove fences but not trims, except they also remove foundations but not... I don't know, it's weird. Broccoli. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. And we just have to deal with it, because this is what I've got. I'm operating on half a brain cell. Okay, yep. It's fine. It's great. And I don't think raising this up at all is going to be helpful. Not really. Okay, we will leave it here. Do a fireplace. Technically, I believe it was a stone fireplace. If you could unhighlight. There we go. So, don't think we have room for this, but we'll give it a go. Your cat is angry because he wants a door open, but it's loud upstairs, so you want it closed. So now you have to choose between screaming cat or on the other side of the door. Yeah, how fun. Don't you love the little decisions life throws at you? Anyway, I'm sorry your cat is making your life harder. They are pretty good at that. I need stones. Too large. Also too large. Do I have a stone 2-tile fireplace? I've got brick. Unfortunately, this is a really good match. And it doesn't clip outside the wall, so we might just have to suffer. Alrighty. How on earth are we going to do a kitchen? I don't want to think about that, but I have to, and that makes me really sad. If I switch these ladders... Okay, what if I just want you to move briefly? If I move this ladder to be over on this side and I move this one to be over on this side, then I might be able to do some sort of kitchen here-ish. It's going to be rough, but I feel like a first floor makes the most sense for the kitchen. Maybe grand house, grand fireplace, that's fair. You missed the problems story. Crispy peeled radish. I don't know. Who knows? Just sad. Confused. I'm conflicted. Okay. Because I think what I can kind of sort of maybe almost sort of maybe do is have a kitchen cabinet on this wall that will actually maybe look decent. I don't know. Maybe not. So we can do part of a kitchen there. And then we can do a refrigerator and or stove like on a wall here. So we've got that going for us. Maybe I put the fridge there, and then I put the stove here. I don't know if I'll keep these appliances. It's just what I'm putting in currently. And then do... Oh yeah, that's not a problem at all. Hmm. Don't know about this one. Registers are red on the outside makes the most sense because you forgot white carrots are a thing. Oh, right. That does actually make more sense. What if I move this to be up on this level instead? And then I just dedicate this space to the kitchen. It's going to be weird, but it'll help me put a sink and a stove. Not a sink and a stove, a fridge and a stove. Then sink and counter. And maybe we'll put a dining table in the middle. It'll be extraordinarily inconvenient. But it will kind of sort of maybe work. This is the worst kitchen I've designed in a while. I just don't know what to do with these diagonal walls, man. Because also, we could... If I could draw a wall here, so we just had a 4-tile wall, that would help a lot if we didn't have this area open. But then I don't know what purpose that would really serve other than letting us have an easier time of a kitchen. You know? Like, what else are we going to do back here? Besides just have an archway and a hallway. Is that enough of a purpose? How much purpose does one hallway need? I don't know. But this would give us an L-shaped kitchen, which I do love. We all know this. Refrigerator, counter, corner, then a normal counter for a sink, and a stove, or put the stove here and move the fridge over to this side. What I'm saying is this gives us the best shot at having a functional kitchen. This won't be functional for any of all y'all who have that fun little bug of not being able to cook on anything other than a full-size counterpiece. Unless I do a separate sink over here and embrace a really old-fashioned kitchen look. Maybe. One of the most important things in Piglet's house is a nice big armchair. He hides under it when he's scared, which, as Piglet, is always fair enough. Maybe I'm here for fit checks. Maybe. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit a bathroom back here and the ladder. I don't know about that. We'll do maybe a bathroom here. We might be able to get that to work. And then we'll do a bedroom up here. It'll be totally fine and dandy and fabulous and swell. It'll be great. Okay. Anyway, I don't have, like I was saying, a ton of reference shots for the inside of his house, just mostly rustic type furniture. What is this? I have not seen this version of Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, I don't really have a color scheme or anything to work off of here. I feel like pink is pretty obvious. I don't know, maybe we do nicer things, since this is supposed to be such a grand home. That's Christopher Robin. Only watch that movie if I'm prepared to cry. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the heads up. Refrigerator. Some nice counters. These counters do have the corresponding sink that I never use. Maybe we will use that because... Nope. I don't use the sink. Oh, I put the fridge in the wrong spot again. Due to it not actually properly connecting to the counters, which is annoying. But if it's separate anyway, it doesn't matter. Sure, that looks like the right color. There we go. Sure, why not? Scooch this back into the wall. We'll grab a nice little stove situation. Okay. Is it the best kitchen ever? Absolutely not. Is it functional? Yes. Have I seen the horror Winnie the Pooh movie? No. Piglet doesn't have much besides his armchair. Pink and browns, maybe? Like green scarf. You watched it in theaters and had tears in your eyes the whole time. That's very... I'm sorry. Hopefully you were able to still enjoy it and see through the tears. Okay. I've got like... maybe earth tones? Pinks and browns. That's kind of what I've got here. I don't know, pink, peach, orange. I almost called it teal, which is very not accurate. Oh wait, are these the upper cabinets that I always think I like and then I decide that I actually don't? I feel like they are, but that's okay. Maybe. Yeah, I think these are the ones that I always think that I like, but then I actually don't because they're weird. And I don't like how much they clip into the wall. Like, that is so strange to me, how much this stuff clips. It might be nice to have some dish storage over there, though. Maybe I'll pick some other cabinet for the walls. Or maybe no cabinets, honestly. That does kind of make it feel squishy. Shelves, maybe? Surfaces, shelving. We do have a lot of shelf options. All you can think of is the meme where Rabbit asks Pooh if he cannot not a knot. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Terracotta pinky color. Yes, teal. Absolutely. See, you pick up where I was going with that. Piglet, shortest of all your friends, reach over your fridge for your dishes. Yes. I don't understand what the problem is. Why are the shelves so big? What were we just saying about how scale in this game actually makes, like, negative sense? I could bring this Jungle Adventure shelf in instead, over here, and then get rid of these pieces. Does that make you happy? Are you satisfied? Where are we storing our food now? Maybe Piglet doesn't eat that much and the fridge will be fine. Anyway, we now definitely cannot fit any sort of dining situation in here. but it'll be fine. More of an herbal wall rack kind of vibe. Also, hello. Sure he owns a step stool? Probably. Actually, putting a little stool in here would be kind of funny. Let's go grab, this one. We'll grab that. We'll grab a coat rack. I don't think any of these have a green scarf, which is a bummer. We can also grab an umbrella rack. Behold, umbrellas. Okay. Whoops, we got that, and then we'll put a trash can over on this side, and I should probably add a range hood as well. There you go, you can live there. This is conveniently located directly beneath the fireplace, so we'll just assume that they share ventilation. It'll be good. I feel like Piglet would have flowers. And let's do some cooking utensils as well. I think the ones inside the pitcher would be good. Maybe. Am I looking for an item that doesn't exist? Or am I blind? Probably the second one. I thought we had utensils like inside a pitcher. I see the tea. Don't know. Alright, fine. There you go. You can live there now. Nope. Alright, we can do this. I'm gonna put this, no, here, and here. That's all I wanted, just a little bit. Horse ranch. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but I don't mind it. Add the basket, that always makes me mad. No, because I thought we had utensils like inside a pitcher, and I feel like I just keep scrolling past it, because it shouldn't be that expensive. What is that? I don't know. Got a pitcher with fruit. I maintain that it's possible that I'm just looking for something that doesn't actually exist. You know what? Here, let's do tea instead. Perfect. Why not? Cottage living, maybe? No, I don't know. It's fine. Might be misclassified. Found it looking for green decor before. I guess, you know, it is The Sims. It could potentially be in the wrong category. Or not be in a suggested category, because the game makes so much sense all of the time with all of its classification decisions. See, here's another one. Yeah, these guys. This is what I was looking for. Ha! We did it. Since we're working on Piglet's house, I need to remind... I genuinely thought that Piglet was an armadillo. I thought that was a whole thing, that Piglet was an armadillo, that Robert E. Milne's child named Piglet because he thought that it was a pig, or like a funny-looking pig. I thought this was a whole story. I don't know how I dreamed this up, but I won't judge you. It'll just be quietly. I'm very sorry. I'm embarrassed. I don't know how I thought that this was a thing, but I was very convinced that it was. I genuinely thought it was part of the, like, lore behind how all of the animals got their names. Like how Winnie the Pooh... Wasn't Winnie the Pooh named after a bear and a swan or something? Like, it was the whole thing. Anyway, I found what I wanted. I found the little pitcher here with the utensils. That's all I wanted. Just that. It was just not in the kitchen decorations category, obviously, because that would be so silly to have it there. Gosh, I don't think there is a single functional item that will actually fit in here. But I feel like that's a problem for... I don't know. I don't know. What about the... Maybe the decoration boxes? Put that over there. That'll technically fit. And... I don't know. Obviously it goes in the bedroom. Right. A toddler potty would fit. Well, okay, yes, but we're not putting a toddler in this one either, okay? I don't know what y'all's obsession is with adding toddlers to my families. A mirror, we could. Yeah, we can see that. 2 of the mirrors. I think a nice big one would be good. The question is, how big is actually going to fit in here remotely decently? Because that one kind of fits. It's a little bit of a weird angle, but it fits. Or we end up with a standing mirror again to put this way. Maybe a combination. Do that. Maybe a lamp. Oh, all of a sudden all the lamps are going to be really, really big. Okay, that's fine. I meant a wall lamp, obviously. Yeah, sure, absolutely. One of these things. That's huge. Okay. I was just thinking maybe in a fancy-ish little wall lamp. And they all feel enormous. Maybe this one? Maybe. Actually, let me get this to a decent height on both sides. Nope, not on the ladder, actually. Crazy, I know. Alright. Go with that. It's not going to be centered over the sink, though, because the sink itself isn't centered. So I'd have to move that, and then move this, and then move this. But it's fine. Scheduled to sit down with your boss to talk about a promotion. Now you wish you'd said it for earlier. Ooh. Yeah. I hope it goes well. I hope you get the promotion you're looking for. Piglet uses a toddler potty, then dumps it in a toilet. What? No. What? What is going on in chat? I don't want to know anymore, honestly. This is ridiculous. Avoid adding a toddler till Kanga and Rue. I think that that's fair, though, okay? I think that is a totally fair thing to do. Why would you add a toddler earlier than absolutely necessary, is what I want to know. I'm feeling okay about the kitchen. I'm not in love with it. Also, this has been quite a bizarre prompt. And, I don't know how I was supposed to feel about it to begin with, so... take that. I think one of these rugs will fit in here pretty well. There we go. Just a little something to stand on while you're cooking. Very nice. I've created a kitchen of disastrous proportions. We have a little hallway, because obviously that's what you have in an octagon, is a hallway. It was supposed to be fun. It's fine. I enjoy the challenge. I'm just really embarrassed about my tree. It could be worse, though, I suppose. Probably. Maybe. Also, it has just occurred to me that if I grab these shrubs again and just don't size them up as far, I could probably hide a lot of this nonsense going on with where it connects here. Yeah, that looks better. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's great. Made the orange cult leader sad. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I apologize for making you sad after you made me sad. How's that? How are we going to do a bathroom? Because I was like, oh, we can do a bathroom here. And now I'm like, what was I thinking? What on earth was I thinking? Okay. Should have done a circle. I'm kidding. That would not have been any better. I think if I put the toilet here, it's technically still accessible. It just is gross. Actually, no. Let's put it over on this side. Put the toilet there. It should still work. And then I can put my shower over here, which might still work. Don't know. Nope, because I need a sink in here. So we're gonna have to put the shower there. Then I have to... Okay. We are squishing things together today, guys. Everybody huddle up. I need a narrow sink. Which one of you is a narrow... Just a thin little... petite little sink. You're actually kind of small. You're ugly, though. That one's a little smaller, I think. Okay, so I've pushed... Yeah, that's not going to be accessible at all. This is also not going to be accessible. Very interesting. Sink outside the bathroom? I mean, technically, yes, we could do that. I feel like if we're going to do a sink outside a bathroom, we might as well just do that all upstairs. Can I add like a branch or something? What if we did that? What if we added a branch? Big old branch. And then it'll be like a... little Minecraft thing happening over here. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's actually worse. Somehow I lied. Because if I could just bump this wall out a little bit, that would solve a lot of problems. Just like that. I could do a fully functional bathroom in here, easy peasy. We just then have to deal with the whole, like, what purpose does this serve? Or is it just an addition? Maybe it's just an addition. You know what? Yeah, it's an addition. Here we go. Piglet added a bathroom. Because Piglet realized that that's something a kind little piglet would do. Let's have a functioning room. I'll even add some little supports under it. It'll all be good. One of these. One of those. There. Ta-da! Problem solved. It was once a branch. Could be like a knot in a tree. Something like that. Anyway, this will let me remove this wall and place this flooring. And we'll just keep the same paint inside, I guess. But, yeah, I can have my shower off to the side now if I want to. And I can have a toilet and sink over here, and it'll be so spacious. You're not even going to know what to do with all of this space. A nice big sink, even. Technically, this is a kitchen sink. It does look pretty kitcheny. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll use a different one. Maybe this one? No. Maybe that one. I do like this one. Okay. We'll do some toilet paper. We'll grab a mirror. We'll grab a light. It'll be great. Yeah. Fabulous. Even grab the same light for continuity. Look at us go. And I could grab some tile for over here. Maybe not that one. Wow, these are all pretty aggressive little tiles. Okay. That'll be fine. I'll move the door over even, and then I can grab the matching tile floor, and then we can make a whole little shower thing. It'll be great. Everybody's gonna have a good time.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I know, I've been looking at the clock. Control F for quarter tiles. I think those match. If they don't, I don't care anymore. Ta-da! It's a shower. With enough plants to cover it, anything is possible. Can look like me. Ka-chow. So, we have now a fully functioning bathroom with nothing weird about it whatsoever. Don't know what could be considered weird about this bathroom, actually. No matter how much I think about it. It's just super duper normal. I'm going to add a little decorative hamper over here, because Piglet's a tidy little fellow. And I need to put something there, otherwise it feels weird. The rest of it doesn't feel weird, though. It's fine. So what I was going to say is when I'm done with the bathroom, I'm going to head out. And now that I'm done with the bathroom... Gosh, what is this going to turn into? Let me put the tree back up here for tour purposes. You see how it just makes everything be in shadow, though? It's wild. Okay, so... I don't even know what to say, honestly. I'm at a loss for words. This is our town of tiny things. We have before us a 1950s style cafe fusion type thing. So that was fun to decorate, mostly. Behold. It's a happening place. I do not know what day it is or how I got here. I have been wondering that for a while, so to be fair. Anyway, that should work as a restaurant, so that's pretty great. We built a home for Winnie the Pooh here, so here's a quick look at the outside of that. I think it looks pretty cute, actually. I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out. And here's a quick look at the inside, so much whimsy, just a cozy little cabin vibes. Did I remember gnomes? Oh my gosh, I did not remember gnomes. I was so gone. Okay, I'll go back and add gnomes. We're also doing Piglet's house, who actually lives in a tree, so that's the attempt that was made here. This giant tree's in the way again, but it's fine. We have a kitchen that is technically functional. There's no dining. That's fine, we'll do outdoor dining. We have a bathroom, which is also probably mostly totally functional, and we'll have an armchair in here, I guess. And we'll try to fit a bed in here. See how that goes. Not super confident. I would like to search for gnomes, please, and thank you. So, if we go down in here, what little gnome should we put in this one? I feel like this little gnome actually holding a little table menu would be adorable. I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, there we go. So that's cute. None of our colors really match. Maybe we'll go for that one. Stand out. There we go. So there's a little gnome holding a little menu. For this one, I think we'll grab the little gnome in the little bear's suit. Rawr, so scary. And then for Piglet, we'll worry about Piglet tomorrow. I really am trying, I promise. This is just a weird prompt, and the last time I built a house inside a tree was in Minecraft, which was much easier. So, yeah. Yay! Oh, I have to go get my kid from school. So I'll leave you guys with Dance Cat, as per the usual, or at least I will try to. We'll see if the command works. And I will talk to the husband about getting the goat thing to work. Perfect, I don't think you are sorry. Cat Dog, I hope that your meeting goes well. Thank you all for building with me today. I will see you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. for more Tiny Town nonsense. Bye.